I'm sitting in the doctor's office, I'm 37 years old, and I've just been diagnosed with stage 3 aggressive breast cancer. There's no history of breast cancer in my family. Of all the things I've been worried about in my life, I was never ever worried about getting cancer, so it totally came out of the blue. Hi, I'm Tara Dowdani. I was diagnosed with stage 3 triple negative breast cancer when I was 37 years old. So it was a Saturday night, my kids were in bed, my husband was hanging out with his friends. I thought I was gonna have a nice relaxing night hanging out on the couch watching some TV, and I put on a sports bra that I don't normally wear, and it felt funny, and I found a lump. I'm a worrier, and there's something inside me said, you gotta get this checked out. So I went to my doctor's office that Monday morning, and I just remember waves of heat surging through my body, and I just thought, my kids don't deserve this. I don't want my kids to lose their mom. I think that it's so important to know your body, and if something's wrong, to get it checked out. If I had waited and ignored that lump, I may not be here talking to you today. There was a moment early on when my doctor looked at me and said, you're gonna be okay. And as soon as he said that, I believed him, and I thought, all right, I'm gonna not only be okay, but I'm gonna use this as an opportunity to help others. So I started speaking out about advocating for yourself. I serve on the board of directors for the Virginia Breast Cancer Foundation, and I'm also launching a nonprofit that is basically a help registry. I would have loved this as a new mom, to have the ability to say, I need you to take my oldest for a little while, or I need you to come over and hold the baby so I can shower. This website, Lend Them a Helping Hand, really has a lot of applications, so I'm excited for people to start using it. The day before Thanksgiving of 2018 was my last chemo, and that night I invited everyone over who had personally helped me.
You guys, I had my last chemo today, and I'm so excited!
To say no mo chemo. It was one of the best nights I've ever had, just to look around and see all these people who had touched my life in the past couple of months and were there to support me. It was amazing. I was just looking up that mountain when I got diagnosed, and I feel like I had finally reached the top of the mountain.